Welcome back to Nino Brown Sports. Y'all remember this?
Step this ball. Hey, I ain't gonna tolerate too much disrespect. I tolerate it all day. You ran the ball. You had a run game. You had a run game. You had a run game. And you did it? No. You was told that thing for Jordan. Think about total rushing yards. It don't matter. Hey, where's going? Oh, wait. Let's go, coach. Hey, coach. Was he at the goal number one? Mm-hmm. You know you got that out of politics, right? You know you got your first. You the first man to get an award during the game.
Well, this was the Rookie Bowl that everybody been waiting on. The #1 draft pick versus the 5th round draft pick. And Shedeur Sanders stepped on that field today like a man with something to prove. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do. Played legendary. He outplayed Cam Ward from start to finish. Stats don't lie. Film don't lie. Shedeur Sanders went 23 for 42, 364 passing yards, 3 touchdowns through 1 pick, and he even ran the touchdown in himself. And what about the #1 draft pick, Cam Ward? Cam Ward had only 14 completions, 117 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Shedeur outclassed him in every category. But guess what? The Cleveland Browns still lost that game 31-29, and it's not because of Shedeur. It's because of one man and one decision. Head coach Kevin Stefanski, whatever his name, Kevin Stefanski, whatever his name is, in the biggest moment of the game on the final drive, instead of kicking a simple field goal that could send this game into overtime, he chose the 2-point conversion, a low percentage play, a call that made no football sense at all. In fact, he don't even understand why he called it. Shut this shit out.
What's supposed to happen on that last 2-point conversion?
Yeah, not going to get into all the specifics, Jeff, but obviously it did not go as we thought it would.
Did you make that call or did Tommy?
Yeah, I make every call. Why would you
take him off?
Yeah, it's a 2-point play. Didn't come through on our first 2-point play. Got to the second 2-point play, we didn't come through. But that's on me.
Was that play call yours or Tommy's?
I'm responsible for all of it.
And when he called that play, it failed. And that failure cost the Cleveland Browns the game. And the first thing I said when I saw this ain't football. This Vegas. One of the mob goddamn bosses done called in, man, and told them they got to cover that goddamn spread and they can't win the goddamn game. Because before the game started, Cleveland Browns was favored by 3.5. Something ain't right. Everybody saw it. Everybody felt it. This loss wasn't on Shedeur. This loss was a setup. Shedeur Sanders threw a 60-yard laser to Jerry Jeudy. He even ran in a touchdown with his own legs. He put the team on his back all day. But some people in the Cleveland Browns organization are trying to make Shedeur Sanders the fall guy. Just like last week, just like the week before that, the pattern is clear. They don't want Shedeur to shine. They don't want to see Shedeur Sanders succeed. They want to see him fail so bad so they could create a narrative like, see, we told you he wasn't shit. He wasn't ready. He definitely wasn't his daddy. But the day proves something different. Shedeur ain't the problem out there at the Cleveland Browns. The coaching is, the decisions is, the agenda is, and the NFL is watching. The fans is watching, and Vegas is smiling because they collecting a check off a downfall of a black man of a legendary player that they couldn't do nothing when he was in their hand. They couldn't start prime. That's why they doing it to his son, because sometime karma will skip you and hit your goddamn kids. Think about what I'm saying. Any organization, especially Jerry Jones, know the way Coach Stefanski called them play, he need to be fired. But Coach Stefanski is part of the agenda to destroy Shedeur Sanders. They need him. They can't put no coach over there that got some goddamn football sense to call some goddamn play, because they know what they doing. They trying to destroy the Sanders family. Because the only thing that stopped Shedeur Sanders today wasn't Cam Ward. It wasn't the Titans defense. It was the man on the sideline calling the plays with the headset on, calling plays against Shedeur Sanders for him to fail. But y'all comment below, let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Y'all watch the game, how y'all feel about that. If you a Cleveland Browns fan from day one, how you feel about what they doing to Sheduer? You see what's going on, man? It's a setup. But let me tell you something. Life will put you in a slingshot where the more they hold you back, the farther you will go forward. I think Sheduer gonna win this scenario. This ain't nothing but a learning experience, and he need that. Y'all comment below. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Nino Brown Sports on YouTube, because I'll be back.
Wish you had the ball in your hand in that moment to tie the game.
If I'm out there any play, you know, I would wish I would always have the ball in my hand, but that's not what football is. Sometimes you got to run the ball. Sometimes you got to kick a field goal. You know, everything. That's the game. That's the most important thing is the ball. So in any situation, of course you would want to, but I know we practiced something and we executed it in practice, and we just didn't seem to this day. So I would never go against, you know, kind of like what the call was or anything.
So let him know, you know, I'm here. You know, I'm excited to, you know, see him keep going, and you know, he's gonna continue to, you know, make plays for Cleveland. He's a good quarterback, and so I'm excited to have him as a friend.